Water conservation is an important priority in many areas of the United States and throughout the world. In addition to individuals, virtually every level of government, from municipalities on up, are searching for ways to implement water conservation. Water waste occurs in all plumbed homes when the hot water is turned on and there is a wait for the hot water to arrive. The water is wasted to drain while waiting for it to get hot. Virtually all structures with built-in plumbing have piping between the source and the fixture. This necessitates a purge that varies in length and quantity of water. It is not uncommon for this wasted water to exceed 1 or even 2 gallons. As a contractor offering tankless and solar water heaters at local home shows, I have become aware of frustration, even anger, by those who are uncomfortable wasting water. There are recirculating systems available to address this issue on a retrofit basis. They typically require a pump, valves, a thermostat, electrical controls, and a high voltage power supply. These systems cost from $300 to $600 plus installation. What we have here is an invention. It is a device by which cold water purged from the hot water pipe can be fully utilized. It is simple in nature, simple to install by a homeowner, and can be manufactured inexpensively. It's called the Siphon water saver. In its simplest application, the otherwise wasted water is collected in a container and delivered to the reservoir over the toilet tank. The water remains in the reservoir until the next use of the toilet. Other methods to deliver purged water to the Siphon water saver reservoir include small diameter plastic tubing between the under-sink hot water pipe and the reservoir. A manually initiated timed valve will ensure consistent and uniform quantity. The major components of the prototype you see here are off-the-shelf items from the local department store, a plastic container for the reservoir, and a sturdy plastic bowl which you just saw me pour water from. Other components not readily visible are the siphon tube, which begins at the bottom of the reservoir and it ends at the bottom of the toilet tank. It is shaped like a question mark. A gasket between the toilet tank and the toilet tank lid facilitates siphon tube entry to the toilet tank. The siphon tube has unique features to facilitate function. Here is how it works. If the toilet tank is flushed with water in the reservoir, it will be siphoned into the toilet tank, directly offsetting the makeup water from the normal source. Note that when the water level in the tank drops with a flush, the water level in the portion of the siphon tube that is below the tank water level also drops. This initiates the siphon that draws the water out of the reservoir. The siphon begins at the same time that the flapper closes. In this prototype, the siphon completes in approximately 15 seconds. The time frame to complete the tank refill from the conventional source is normally 1 to 2 minutes. With the contribution from the reservoir, this time period is substantially reduced. If desired, the pace of makeup water can be lengthened with an adjustment at the wall fill valve. That sums up the prototype demonstration of the Siphon water saver. Please note that in mass production, the size and shape of the reservoir will vary. Cosmetic issues will also be addressed. The current status of the Siphon water saver is patent pending, both U.S. and international. Bringing this product to market is an important priority at this time. If you are interested in this product in any way, I would appreciate hearing from you. I can be reached by email at edwardsanahan@comcast.net. In the subject line, please first enter the letters SWS. Thank you for your time and consideration.